Aki here. This episode contains themes of specifically an adoptee meeting their birth family. Viewer discretion is advised, and please take care of yourselves.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of Goblets and Gaze. It is going to be a fun night. I am Aubrey, it's a she, her, and I am your GM for this game. I will turn it over to my players to introduce themselves, their character, and answer tonight's RP question. And tonight's RP question is, your character lies on their back on a summer day and looks up at the clouds. What images do they see in the shade? And we will start with you, Aki.
Hello, I'm Aki. I go by she, her, and I play Estrella of Soli, also she, her, and she is a young, half-elven bard runaway, currently taking a tour from being fucking cursed, and is now a princess hunter. And, what does she see on her back on a summer's day? Well, honestly, I think just clear skies. To be 100% honest, she lived by a beach. Clouds, if any, would be cloud shaped. But I think if you're gonna go with like images and shit like that, then it'd be kind of cute if it were a dragon or something. She'd go, yeah, that's a dragon in the sky. That'd be really cute.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be cute.
My turn?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, I am Ferris. She, her. I am playing Dumisa, the half-hobgoblin, barbarian, ex-war criminal, who also uses she, her. And were she to gaze upon the clouds, she would also pretty much just see clouds, but like if she was directed to find an image, they would probably be weapons or breads.
Dumisa really got something for bread.
The polar opposite ends of the spectrum, ladies and gents.
Weapons and bread.
Gotta have that dimension.
Sparlock?
Hello, I'm Sparlock. Use he, him pronouns, and I play Groon, who uses she, her pronouns, our friendly cleric and firebug. If she was on her back looking at the clouds, I think she would see, I want to say dogs. But scary dogs. Not like not like puppy dogs, like scary dogs. And then the light of Vasilde breaks through and scares the dog away.
It's so deep.
Very deep. Trula?
Hi, I'm Trula. My pronouns are she, her. I play Ileana, whose pronouns are also she. She is our lovely Dustwalker witch, potentially about to escape in a cult. And if Ileana was to look at the clouds, you would most definitely see lots of animals. Grew up in a forest, so animals are. So it would just be any kind of like woodland creatures, chipmunks, squirrels, deer, the whole enchilada.
Off with Tick.
Hi, I'm Tick. I use any pronouns, and I am playing Marrow, someone who uses they, them, that is a monk born and raised in the underworld. And I think if they looked at the clouds, I think they just see people doing things like playing sports, dancing, stuff like that.
Stuff like that. So yeah, what happened last? Let's get into that.
First of all, I want to make a quick comment. People are going to think it's really weird that Tick's going after me in the future.
Yeah.
Well,
I made the joke last time where I just went, "What about you, Ultimate Serena Simp?"
It's okay. Everyone, they don't have to question it, because if they do, I can just say I'm Ultimate Serena Simp on May.
Yeah. But yes, tell me, what happened last week?
Bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone learned actions have consequences.
Fair
Get in trouble, Dumisa.
Watch as she tries to justify them this entire fucking
I have no regrets.
No regret.
Is the point of tabletops if you don't do a little risky maneuvering.
So for the summary for last time, though, we I guess started in Rose, like in Celsi. We did some shopping and tidying up and stuff like that. We got Demisa some new armor. Just did some final. I guess honestly, it was mostly a shopping episode for the first part. Demisa got her armor. Mero got absolutely nothing. We sold some tea. We sold some drug tea actually, so we got a lot of money from the drugs.
You're now drug dealer.
We are now drug dealers. I forget what everyone else bought, but it was basically just a buying stuff episode for the first part. And then the second part, we hit the road and we ran into a carriage, and the carriage is like, "Oh, we have crashed. Woe is us. So unfortunate. Please help." And so Demisa and Mero get out to help. And they're like, "Oh, woe is you. We are secretly assassins sent by Talon." And we're like, "Oh, fuck. That's not very good." So we beat up the assassins. Some of them don't make it out alive, but that's okay. We knock
None
a
of them
couple
made
of
it
them
out
out.
alive.
I'm getting to that part.
Yeah.
And then after we beat up the assassins, Talon strolls in out of nowhere, barbecue sauce on his titties. Like that was a test. Kills the assassins that are unconscious, the snap of his anime fingers, and it's like, you know what? I'm going to kill all of you. And we're like, oh fuck. Maybe actions do have consequences sometimes. Do Misa. But right as that was about to happen, literally God crashed down from the sky. The evil God, by the way. The evil God crashed down from the sky. More barbecue sauce on his titties. And Todd was like, it's you, my enemy or something. And Rin was like, it is me, the evil God. I'm going to fucking beat you up. And we all kind of got in our carriage at that point, decided, we're like level 4. We're not getting involved in this. And we just fucking booked it. Well,
He did tell you to run.
Yeah, we were told to run, and we definitely took that advice and decided to ride into the sunset. Not actually the sunset, ride away into the distance. While Ren and Talon started duking it out in the middle of the equivalent of like a Denny's parking lot. So yeah, if any travelers go by that road, that's going to be something to see. And yeah, that is our general recap. We are now currently fucking running.
Yep, you are. And that's where we will pick right up. You've gotten in the carriage, the wagon, and you are heading off. What is your plan with this? Are you just going to go until night falls? Are you going to go? What is the plan?
I think we can keep going as long as we do it in shifts. It's gonna be rough sleeping, but I don't think
you gotta
we
think
should
of the
stop.
horses too.
Think of the horses. We can't like superpower the horses.
I mean, we could hook up Australia's horse to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't. How are we gonna get the other horses to keep walking? They can't walk all night.
Also, I took that spell out.
And you have
horses,
been
so,
you've been
yeah.
traveling for about half a day. You've probably got another 6-7 hours before sundown.
How close is the nearest town?
Someone want to give me a society check?
Absolutely not.
Let the society expert do that, please.
Yeah.
Oh, if what am I doing?
I would like to say, as we were running away from this, Mara was going to look at everyone, just like that was the Mad King. That was also huh?
Oh, we're not talking now. Also, that would be a 23.
A 23. You do know that it's at least a day's travel to any towns. You're just sort of in this very long, very empty stretch.
Well, I'll definitely mention that. And we've traveled half a day, correct?
Yes.
So technically, if we keep traveling, we could technically
kill our horses. Yes.
Yeah, you would probably kill or at least exhaust yours to the point where you would have to buy a new one before if you wanted to leave, or else wait multiple days.
I say we keep traveling until nightfall, and then we set up camp. That's at least somewhat concealed.
You've traveled far enough that you know of fighting. Is it a consensus that you are going to attempt to find somewhere, that's relatively off the path to set up a small camp at?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe go the fire tonight, though also it matters.
Yeah. So do you want to push it until the sun goes down?
Mm-hmm.
Till you no longer have any light to work with? The sun.
Yeah, it seems like the best bet.
Yeah. So it's probably getting on 8 or 9 o'clock at night. You finally decide that it's late enough. You pull off the path. You're able to find a sort of rock outcropping that has enough of a cover that you can all get under it and be relatively sure that you are hidden from prying eyes. you have your camp. What would you...
Groon I can't talk. Will cast alarm. The
Mhm.
password is Snuggle Bunny.
I do think that some of us do need to be healed as well, but I personally, after all that, can I refocus to get my focus point back, just in case?
You could have done that while you were traveling.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah,
Healing and focus point, or
Yeah, I imagine Grun would have healed because I mean, yeah, if you were injured, you were probably no longer injured at the time because you've been traveling for like 6 hours in, I guess, almost near silence.
that was a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
I'll stay up to keep watch tonight. You guys get some rest.
Or I'll take a different watch, rather.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Oh, really? Which part's keeping you up? The assassin, Talon, or the god?
A healthy mix of all three of those, actually.
That sounds about right.
So it's pretty it was pretty clear to you guys that that's Cassian, yeah? Like not just me seeing shit.
No, that was very, very, very much.
Now you mention it. Huh. I wonder I didn't like him.
No wonder
was-
has.
Why was he defending us?
Why was he there in the first place?
I mean,
Ileana, he's
last time I checked, it was Ileana's friend. He showed up
yeah.
when we were in Obara.
For you.
That is even creepier. See, look, I no, and this is she's gonna take the necklace
kind of
off
Maybe that kind of like, I don't know.
and she'll like look at Ileana, like fucking show her the necklace and be like, "You do whatever the fuck." With I don't like this, and I'm not about this.
Liliana, did you know that Cassian was the one no god? The first time when we already know this?
No.
Can I vibe check that?
Sure. Do a perception versus and Ileana do a deception.
Hang on, I can't move my feet,
I
fellas.
also do a perception.
I hate being stupid. I have no reason to do an insight check on Ileana.
My foot is literally asleep and I hadn't grabbed my dice yet. Oh god.
Oops.
My feet. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm gonna get logged on a Forge while I try to get the other one awake.
I got
Because
a
I mean, it's
7.
bad tingly. It's bad tingly. Like if I try to step on this sucker, I'm hitting the floor. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get my dice.
Mhm.
You hear me scream out in pain, obviously the ground.
Yikes.
Okay, thankfully, no falling.
Yes, that's good.
Because I don't know what my deception is.
It's a 2.
That's unfortunate.
You're untrained in this.
Then you've lost. I rolled a 25. Like,
Yeah, I had a 27. Or
Well, if Ileana rolls a natural 20,
she has a +2?
with the fact that it is a natural 20,
You have a 5% chance to get away with this, Ileana.
D20. I roll the 3 of them that I specific. Nope. Because I just got a nat 20 on that first roll. I'm using that dice for the rest of the night. I'm not kidding.
5% chance coming in clutch, I see.
it's essentially it does the same thing where it makes the you would also essentially have to critically succeed to be able to counteract the fact that's a natural 20.
Fun.
Yeah, they bump everything up 1 success level.
Oh, you learn something new every time you play.
Yeah. Rather than this being a failure, it's a success.
Thank God.
So, I mean, I will say, it's probably one of those things where it's just like relatively sure, but
Just didn't seem that surprised to see him is all.
There was a lot going on, to be fair.
Oh, I know.
I'm going
Just
to make
because I visibly don't show that I am shocked does not mean still not shocked.
this is my shocked face.
Yeah. What the GM said.
I know, it's just the last time we trusted you. You stole things from a very cursed place that we told you not to steal from, and then you told a stranger that we were looking for the missing.
That is because I
One
trust
who turned
Eric
out to
with
be
my
the
life.
forbidden god.
You would trust Eric with your life. We don't know who Eric is besides having a fat ass.
It's true.
It's true, but you shouldn't say it right now.
Oh, I'm going to say a lot of things right now, actually.
You know, he did come in pretty clutch when we ran into that group, you know.
The group that was helping
What
build
did he?
the other things, yes, of course, he came in clutch by shooting a couple arrows. Amazing. He also left, remember? Where is he now?
He has some stuff to take care of. It happens. People have business, Estrella, that doesn't involve us.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but you went and told something about our business that doesn't involve them.
And
Okay.
he's to take that answer, take what I told you to the grave. That is how close we are.
Sure.
Okay, just why don't we all have a little bit of something to eat? I'll keep watch. You all get some rest. I think everyone's going to need some after that. Please?
Do you make a fire?
No.
No. Sorry,
Okay.
Groon.
Or
No? So it is trail rations for everyone.
I will
Yep.
apologetically pat Groon on the head and be like, I'm so sorry, Groon, but no fire for tonight. Tomorrow you can have double the fire.
Not necessarily.
Grun will like disappointedly like put her blanket over her head and pull out her holy symbol so she has something flaming to stare at.
I'm sorry, Groon. We just can't get any attention attracted to us. I promise you can make fire when it's safer, okay? Marrow heartbroken now. Okay, guys, go to bed.
So who's going to take first watch?
Important question. How much exhaustion points do you take if you stay up all night?
You take one level of.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
No, I'll take one watch.
No, I.
You'll also have to succeed on like and you can't like just be like I'm gonna stay up all night. You're gonna have to succeed on a fortitude check. So-
Fine, I'll take middle shift.
I'll take first then.
Oh.
Okay.
Important question. Well, not really that important, but when was the last time we used the sending stone?
You haven't used it
It's
today.
the first time.
No, and Estrella I think has it currently. And she talked to her dad.
Okay, she talked to her dads today.
Not today, but it's been almost a week since you left Celsius.
Okay, so it's recharge. Estrella, can I borrow the stone thingy?
Oh yeah, sure.
I also have a
Yeah.
question. Have we healed since the last time that we did anything? Because I have not updated my sheet.
Yes, you.
Groon has come in clutch as always.
Rune is fantastic.
Grun will take a minute at the beginning of the evening, and
Mhm.
we'll pull out the sending stone and say, whatever word it is, to contact Heavy, and then be like, "Hey, Heavy, it's me. We got this stone thingy, and they told me if I hold it, I can talk to you, and that's really why it feels like I can't talk more."
It's just one short message. But he can say one short message back. So wait for a second.
And there is.
Oh no.
Ooh, heavy!
You do feel like it's delivered. Like it doesn't like just go and not go, but you don't get it.
Read at 5:55 p.m.
What time is it? Is it super late?
Maybe he's asleep.
I'm sure he is.
And
Me
Grun will-
also side note, you guys did tell that Grun that the whole entire Cressa is under like a spell, right?
I don't think we know the specifics of the spell, so no.
That's fair.
We know a spell was done. We don't know what it does necessarily.
Yeah, we don't actually know jack shit about
We know stuff sure do be happening in Cressa. Dumisa,
Yeah.
this is gonna sound weird, but do you mind if I rest, I guess, sort of close to you so you can wake me up quickly in case someone comes?
Go for it. Am I a pillow?
What? No.
Oh, sorry. I mean, usually that's why it's people like the thighs comfortable. Anyway,
Where is this coming from? You can't even hug someone.
I don't know. Been a lot of pillows.
Oh, do you want to be a pillow?
I mean, I thought that's what you were asking, if you could use me as a pillow.
No, I was asking if I could just sleep close to you, like
Yeah,
out of
whatever.
yeah. If you're fucking lie down.
Just put your bedroll wherever you want. I don't care.
I'm gonna put a bedroll beside the metaphorical fire that we never lit, but like where there is a fire, like hypothetically,
Yeah, hypothetically, where
Yeah.
you would put the fire if you had it, because none of
Yeah.
you have dark vision.
We do not.
Shut the up, Aubrey.
But we got our dim light.
I'm just saying.
Do you have dim light? It is
I do have
nighttime.
dim light. I know. I mean, Is there no moon? Are there no stars?
Is there no sun?
Obviously, there's no sun.
Shut up.
No, is there a moon? Because that's actually a really good question.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a moon, but it's a crescent moon, so it does give some light, not a lot.
Just the one?
Just the one moon.
Boring.
Okay, there's no moon.
No!
Oh, no!
I never
I'm out. I don't want to be in this campaign anymore.
There's a moon.
First,
There's a crescent.
Firstly, I never understood campaigns and stuff like that, fantasy worlds. They were like, there's 7 fucking moons. Do you know how fucking terrifying the ocean must be? It's no ocean. Everywhere is water.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being a werewolf?
What moon? What moon? They're all in different phases.
Which one triggers the curse?
Cool.
But yes, there's the light of the crescent moon. It doesn't give you a lot of visibility, but you would hope enough for someone to make sure no one. Who wants to take the third shift? Because there's 3
I want to do it now.
Okay. Yep. So there's hopefully enough to see if someone's trying to sneak you. So whoever does the first, I need you to give me a perception.
Yumi, hit us.
Yeah.
It's 15.
15?
No, wait. Nope. It's 13. I can't do it.
13.
Yep.
So maybe you get lost in thought, thinking, you just saw Talon after what you realized he did to you. Maybe you're a little bit distracted with that, and you're not exactly sure how long into your watch it is when you hear the cacophonous ring of bells.
Everybody up. We gotta go. I assume that's the alarm spell, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's loud enough to wake everyone up.
Yeah, Grun automatically wakes, and then everyone else has to succeed. It's a DC 15 perception check to wake them up.
I will help by saying things. I don't know if that actually does anything to the roll, but I will be like, we gotta get up, and shaking Marrow since they're...
I got a nat 20, so am I super awake?
You just bolt upright like I am awake.
I am ready to fight. I will crave blood.
DC again, sorry.
15.
It's 15? Okay, I just made it. I'm 15.
And Ileana, roll a perception check. I can tell you your modifier.
Oh, I know. Perception check modifier is like a 6.
Yeah. But yeah, roll that to see if you're woken up by the alarm spell.
I am ready to punch a bitch.
Barely right at it, like right at 15, because I rolled a 9.
So you all wait, and you're all rushing about to try and pack up what you have, get on the horses. When you see a solitary sort of enter your, he's walking with a slight limp, sort of favoring his. You see the green cloak. This time, it seems a little ragged, and the fur that lines the hood is gone. It's the basic green which you saw Cassian, and the armor itself is also not here right now. I am echoing most.
It's a bitch.
You better
Yes,
stop
better.
there.
Yeah.
We're not
I
exactly
think
in a friendly mood.
Marrow is definitely going to be at attention, ready to punch him if he comes too close. Like, you should definitely stop walking now.
Grun doesn't know what to do. She holds up her holy symbol like a cross on a vampire. The power of the shield compels you.
I have my lute, but I'm holding it like how Rapunzel holds the frying pan. I'm fucking ready.
Yeah, by the neck, you got the instrument itself just like ready to go. And with the hand that's sort of covering his side, he'll hold it up and sort of hold both of his hands up and means I don't, sort of in supplication. You do notice the hand that was covering his side is covered in blood.
And look at that. God's bleed.
That we do.
What do you
Can-
want?
Wanted to make sure you were all right.
We're doing peachy. Leave. What?
So much like
Marrow
your
getting
father.
called out for acting like dad.
All right, none of that. That's no.
No, hold on. What does that mean?
It means I am a god. I think we all know each other. We were all one. I know Dawn. At least one time I thought better than I knew myself.
I don't like this conversation.
And he just sort of pats the hilt of his sword. It's been a long time.
Can I
I-
insight check what this means?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception check. Perception, sense, motive.
Grun will join and would also like to make a medicine check to kind of see if she can what his wounds are. She has very conflicting emotions about seeing a wounded bad guy.
Don't
God.
help him. Don't help him.
I'm also gonna be rolling a vibe check, if that's all right.
That's
I
fine.
got 11 on my vibe check.
You're so confused.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about, but
Gr-
you need to leave.
Grun got a 26 and a 31 on medicine.
23.
So, Dumisa, Ileana, do you want to roll any perception checks?
Sure. I don't like this dice anymore.
What'd you get?
Me too.
I got another 4. 2 4s in a row.
Oh,
So that'll be another 13.
yeah. Ileana, what'd you get?
17.
17. So, Ileana, Grun, and Estrella, you all notice the sadness in the Doan.
I notice any gay?
They're brothers, aren't they?
No.
No.
Opposite of brothers. Opposite of brothers.
Very opposite brothers.
Oh,
Lovers.
I mean, I guess you could call them their boners.
But yes, maybe love, affection, some of that.
And I'm the only one that doesn't catch on to this.
I don't either.
And Teresa doesn't.
We're both
We're too
stupid.
hostile to care.
We're in
Oh
fight
no,
mode.
he looks sad. Boo hoo.
Boo-hoo,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's-
punch him.
Well, Estrella, the connoisseur of gay, just kind of goes, then she looks at Meryl and goes, oh.
What?
And Grun, for your medicine check, as he takes his hand away from his side, it's not pretty. It literally looks like he was skewered by a lightning bolt.
Nice.
It seems to have healed somewhat, but still, it on anyone else would be a deadly injury, and yet he is still onto walking.
Oh, such mixed feelings.
Hmm.
I think Grun will very hesitantly, still keeping up the vampire routine, approach with a medicine kit and kind of gesture at his hand.
Can I stop her? Can I grab her arm and be like, hold on, don't approach the evil god like that.
Not really anyone else, but themselves, surely.
And I'm pretty sure I don't trust him near you, Grun. I'm pretty sure he tried to kill you.
Like, I could have killed you all in the Lost City. No one would have been.
That's not
Oh,
really
no.
appealing.
One show of mercy. What will we do?
He's hurt, though.
He's about to be more hurt if he doesn't leave.
He's a god. He can handle it. Why? Why?
His Estrella, he will meet your eyes for.
Okay, you better stop doing that. I don't
I-
want any creepy shit going on. Look, okay.
No, promise. I had made a promise to your mother.
That's funny. I don't have one, but I have two dads, though. You look, you had
you
like a 75% chance here.
No, did you think you just spawned from the ether?
If I'm being 100%, I don't give a shit.
And he reaches sort of into his cloak, and after a second, he pulls out the mask got for him in Obara.
Do I recognize it? Do I recognize it? Because I remember I saw it in Ovara, and I went, "That's
give me a society check.
26."
Yes, you recognize that mask is in a wizard's tower in Obara, and
I look at Ileana.
as you're all talking, you watch as sort of this green energy passes through the mask into him, and as he does, he stands up a little bit straighter. There's still blood all over his, but the wound no longer seems. It seems like it's healed. It's a week or two healed. It's going to scar up and leave a scar. It is no longer hurting him. Fine. And as he does it, you will watch as the mask crumbles to dust in his.
Wow, all that work for nothing.
No, I wouldn't say it was for nothing. It's already served its use.
Can I take a step forward threateningly? What's so funny? There's nothing funny about that.
Last time I saw him,
Good. You probably deserved it.
possibly. I don't know. I came. Sure, you're all right.
What happened to
we
Talon?
heard.
He won't be bothering you for a bit. That was unfortunately only a simulacrum. It wasn't the actual me. Still
Disappointing.
hits. I knew he probably wouldn't really show his face.
I would have if it was him.
I was scored to settle with that man, and he knows it.
Oh, get in line, I guess.
A little bit older than ours. I don't know. Figure
Mine's
out
not
more.
just for me anyway.
Oh, mine is not for me. He made a promise to someone.
You seem to do that a lot. Have you
I make a
kept
lot of
one yet?
promises.
Oh,
Yes,
You'd be the first of the gods.
they do like to.
I'm gonna look at Dumisa like, bro.
They do to promise and then never be there.
Wise person stuff.
Are you trying to say something here?
Go for it.
I'm
No.
all ears. You are trying to say.
No, I was asking you, are you trying to apply something here about the gods and promises?
Maybe that one shouldn't rely on omniscient being to solve all your problems.
Oh, you're omniscient now?
Some of them are.
Great.
It's a good thing I don't. You've done what you wanted to do, that you claimed you wanted to do. We're fine. Why haven't you left? And I was just gonna take another step forward, like really close to decking this guy.
I'm gonna put a hand on Mero's shoulder. Not that they're wrong, I just think it's the wrong time for it. You're so full of answers. Here to answer one more.
Go for it.
How
What
do you
would
find
like to
us?
know? How did I find you?
Not you, him. Sorry for the cat.
Oh, you're good.
It's very happy right now.
Bryson Newman's breaking the bad kick at her in the mic.
Yep. Bryson doing figure eights. It's just like he just goes, you may want to invest in an item that blocks scrying.
Thing. I'm gonna like look at Estrella and Ileana. Like, is this?
Yeah, that's how. It's like spying. It rhymes.
Not the scrying part, the blocking scrying part.
I don't have an item. I mean, we could probably find.
There should be.
Mm,
So I would recommend getting one of those sooner rather than later.
Is that well, never mind.
And I would also not use a sending stone to torment him.
We
I wanted
didn't.
to say you do.
What?
And you did.
Did we say what?
I just said hello to Heavy.
Not
What?
Not you, Grin, don't worry.
Did we say?
And I got it.
I'm going to punch you later.
The assassins were a bit of a dramatic touch. Yes, he's never been anything.
Yes, he.
It's fun though. Sending assassins. Ew. Never mind. I don't
What?
care.
She saw something in him a while ago. You, Estrella, again, and she's like, and now that he's seen you, you might be careful.
Treya's gonna look behind her, like, because I'm not the one that called or has a sister ghost or Doan daddy issues.
I don't have any parent issues.
I don't know, okay, but there's issues.
Lies.
There's issues between. I can explain that to you later.
And as he speaks, he sort of taps the area like under his eye where your scars are.
I absent-mindedly touch it, and then
Yeah.
I stop touching it.
He knows who you are.
And what is that? You're just leaving it air. What does that mean?
It means that you, his daughter,
What?
and you need to be careful.
Okay, look, you come here at the bolt of lightning at the weirdest time ever with the ugliest green cloak I've ever seen, and then you drop your weird ex's issues on us and basically dox like half of us, and now they're calling me ugly. Please stop.
I would never.
That's the creepy thing again.
That is definitely the creepy thing. I really want to deck you in the face
Yeah,
right
you
now.
gotta
to be
stop
completely-
that right now, or we're gonna get violent.
No, I'm definitely going to get violent in just a minute if this guy doesn't clear his fucking face out of here.
Answer Estrella's questions and go.
Alan is your father. As much as he didn't really do much, but it's your biological father.
Just,
Yeah.
like rub her face off at this point. Like, oh, it's so gross.
And I made a promise to your mother to protect you from him. You're my granddaughter.
What?
What?
Okay.
Get back, you should have left 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's no. No.
No.
She's packing her stuff, but she's packing it now and putting it all on. Like, no.
You need
You need to leave right now. You
Yeah.
have 5 seconds.
Or what?
Well, we see what we can do against a god, I guess. You're making Estrella uncomfortable. You are getting out of here now.
And he'll hold up his hands. You watch as he backs away into the tree line, not breaking eye contact, and vanishes.
Now, does he just like back up until he's in the dark, or does he like back up and then like obviously disappears, like magically?
It's magically.
Okay.
And
it's a little
then
bit-
a few seconds later, you watch as a flies off.
Yeah, get out of here!
Fuck off!
Crap! The heck!
I'm gonna look at Estrella like,
You
is
good?
Estrella having an emotional breakdown? Like, is she like, I don't know, she good?
Can I just like run into the woods, please?
I'm gonna have to follow.
No,
Run
it's.
into
I'll go after her. It'll probably be fine that way. Depends on how far Estrella goes.
Don't let her go far.
I'm
just
not
went-
going to.
I
Or
went
be that god.
I
I'm
went
not gonna
in,
like tackle her or anything. Hey, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Yeah,
Grab her hand. Get going. You're faster. Go, 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 go.
I'm running with my fucking 40 base speed.
Good.
The chase for Estrella begins,
But what is Estrella doing?
I ran in a direction.
and I'm
Okay.
going beep after.
I went no. And it was like I was packing, like finishing packing my things, and then I stopped packing and I just kind of booked it behind so straight. I booked it straight. I just left everything though. I'm gone. I just want to run. And I'm just gonna run for a while until Meryl eventually catches me because that bitch got like a one, what was it, 40 base speed?
Yeah,
That's
40 base speed. Yeah.
like a 120 mad dash. Bye.
Oh, all of about 10 seconds.
Probably, yeah.
Meryl fucking comes in like fucking Shadow the Hedgehog.
You sure are running, Estrella?
Oh,
Do you want to keep running for a little bit? I don't want to leave you alone. I'll run with you if you want.
can we run? Can we do?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do a bit of a run.
We're just running in a straight line, by the way.
Can we at least make it into a loop so we don't go too far from camp?
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. You have to lead the loop.
All right, I'll lead it. It's okay. I'm gonna talk like very like calmingly because it looks like she's probably having an emotional breakdown right now. You know, just we can soothingly run in a circle. You know, calming circle run.
It's gonna be one awkward one. It is literally just running to semi calm down and semi feel something. And what if we're looping? That means we're just gonna run straight back to camp. So that is what is happening.
I love
Oh,
look
yeah.
what the base speeds. Estrella's like running at full speed. Mare's like leisurely jogging. Like this is fine. But once we get back to camp, I am gonna be like, Estrella, how do you feel?
Like somebody dropped majority of my lore on me in a very casual sentence. Like I was supposed to know this whole time. Like, huh, did you know? 2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah,
That is how casual that was.
that was certainly a lot. I mean, we still don't know if he was telling the truth. He is the god of chaos. It could just be causing shit.
Why would you lie about something?
That is very true. Okay, let's assume that was the truth for a second. You know what? How about we get a small fire going? Because I think things will probably be a little safe. Just take some deep breaths, and you can relax for a little bit. We can talk it out. Just calm. It'll be okay. Do you need a hug?
It's very much.
Gonna give her the biggest fucking hug possible.
I'm gonna give you a really big hug. And then after a while, I'll just be like, my legs are actually really sore. I don't think I was meant to run at max speed.
Do you want me to pick you up?
Please.
Okay, do I have to roll for this, Aubrey?
Just to leisurely carry Estrella back to camp.
Yeah, just, leisurely carry, not like book it or anything like that.
You don't have to roll for it.
Piggyback.
Just piggyback ride type,
Mhm.
Carry your friend. Well, Estrella, what are you thinking about right now? That was a lot, but what are you thinking of at this moment?
Like I really wanted to punch a god.
God, I was about to punch him.
Oh no, I get it. At first, I was like, "Oh God, trying to, why are you?" And do me trying to, fight the god. It's a very unwinnable battle. No, this makes a lot of sense. I want to punch one.
I didn't think I could win that battle. I just knew that, if an evil-ish god comes up to my friends and tries to kill them, I am going to do everything in my power to make sure he can't do that. This might seem out of nowhere, and I'm not sure if this really matters to you, but I guess at least with the weird god stuff, I could sort of. I don't even know if I can say sort of. Just about a week ago, something very similar that has happened to me, and a very, very, very charming bard, a very nice bard actually. You should meet her. She's wonderful. Said something very, very nice to me actually. That it didn't really matter what exactly my lineage was. That was just the same as usual. And she's also a very wise bard, a very smart bard. And I think that's some good life advice to follow. So if that was something that you were thinking about, just you are the same old Estrella, very soft and cuddly, and my very good friend.
You're gonna get like a hug ish again. Like a your piggyback. I'm riding you. I don't know how to. You're carrying me.
Oh no.
My second my second seed do be marrow apparently. So you're getting a hug, like I guess on your neck. I don't know. But you're getting a hug for a bit, and then you're also going to get. According to him, I am wrapped up with double evil.
Well, I mean, you're not evil.
Do you think that's because the evils canceled each other out, like in
uh, I don't know. Maybe there was evil there, but then you simply decided, as you do, fuck that, and you decided to be a good person. I feel like you could probably beat up a god if you wanted to, but
Do you think so?
definitely. I mean, give it a little bit of time, but I'm sure you could hypothetically. Uh, your dad seems, from everything that I've seen, a bit problematic. But also that's not you. That's just an asshole that there's also okay, I didn't actually say this at any point in time, but I've been doing a bit of thinking, and
Oh.
there's a chance he's the person that killed my mentor.
Please stop talking.
I'm so sorry. That was
It was beautiful and amazing and like wonderful. But now, please stop.
okay. I apologize. Shouldn't have brought that up. But you are not, your weird grandpa who I don't approve of, and also your father. You are Estrella, a bard that, honestly, I think you could outshine the stars if you wanted to.
Please, now you're being cute. Oh, you're more conflicting than the fucking Lord drop.
I'm sorry. I do feel a little bad about the thing from like 2 seconds ago, but I mean,
It's okay. Please let us walk in complete silence. But thank you so much. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you. I want you to. But let us please walk in silence. So I don't want to run away again.
okay, silence it is. Shh, nothing from me. Now walk in complete silence.
Yes, you eventually return to the camp.
We're discussing whether or not leave or not.
Can we travel very far with what we have available to us? The horses have gotten barely any sleep.
None of us have gotten literally none of us have gotten any sleep hardly. So
You're still over half a day's travel from any kind of any kind of town, and that's if you have healthy rested horse. It'll probably be even longer if you have to go on foot.
I don't think it's worth going for our comfort necessarily in danger. I am necessarily alone. So I think it's up to that's my vote. It's not worth packing and going.
I think at the moment, staying where we are might be the best option. I don't want to say this, but if the Mad King was being honest about Talon not bothering us, then we should probably be safe here, and pushing the horses and ending and losing time in the end certainly isn't the best payoff. Still holding Estrella, by the way, apparently, like, piggyback.
No. I would have gotten down by now.
Oh, unfortunate.
But it would be like awkward anime stand, like behind the class president. Ooh. I used to be the class president. I've been demoted all of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, I say we stick with the watch shifts that we have, and Estrella, I think you should definitely get some rest after all of that. I can sit up.
I believe that, but I definitely.
Mhm.
It's worth. I don't. If anything, you can try to sleep in the car.
That might be what I.
Mhm.
So, are you all attempting to go back to sleep or anything else before that?
I think we're doing shifts right now. Yeah.
Did, I don't remember. Did Estrella volunteer for the 3rd shift in the first place?
Yep.
Are you okay taking that shift?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you initially, Gurn, can you say?
I think it stays up.
Oh,
I think
nice.
it stays up.
Hey.
Cat Stampede.
So, you all are going back to sleep?
I think it's Doomy first, Marrow second, Estrella third watch.
I
Yep,
do
that's
not
correct.
sleep. I don't know how you can sleep with that. I do not sleep. Estrella's just gonna keep herself busy by doing things like sitting and staring.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
Or
will give
Estrella.
her one of my hobbies. I'll give her like
Mm-hmm.
my crocheting, and I'll just show her how to do a little chain stitch, so she has something like to occupy.
Can I make a suggestion, actually? If Estrella can't sleep right now, there is a chance that if the night keeps going on, by 3rd shift, she'll be too tired to do 3rd shift. Maybe, Dumisa, you could do 3rd shift instead? Okay, Estrella, if you do need me again, you can throw a stone at me, or you can just wake me up normally. Up to you. Are you okay with 1st shift?
I'm fine. Why are both of you so obsessed with being kittens?
Well, I just thought it would be weird than anything else.
I mean, I don't want to be hit with a stone. I just apparently that's how you wake up Dumisa? Is that
It's
No,
stone.
I mean, do anything. It's just at a distance. A stone is convenient to throw. You can throw anything.
or you can gently nudge someone to wake them up.
Well, if you're in a hurry, it's
Throw a
easier to
book.
throw something. If we're near each other, by all means, give me a kick. It's not the point. Just wake me up if you need anything.
You heard it here first, Estrella. You can throw a stone directly at Dumisa's head.
Can you imagine? I do that. I accidentally crit and just kill her.
That would have to be a heck of a crit.
I mean, you are unconscious and on the ground. If it's a hit, it's an automatic.
Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
Still be not lethal, but
Yeah,
you know.
I'm like, it could kill me because unconscious in sleep is different from 0 hit points, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not the thing. We're off topic.
So yes, Estrella, you are going to take the rest of whatever watch, and then go through and do all of that.
Probably, yeah. Though, while everybody is good and asleep, you remember I kind of chucked my necklace somewhere, so I think I'm gonna go wear that just in case. I'm a fucking dancing lights. It be like, fuck, I don't have dark vision.
Yeah,
And go look for the
mhm.
necklace that I
Yeah.
chucked.
And as you're doing this, you notice maybe for a second the lights turn a little green, but then they go back to the normal. And yeah, not very. It actually doesn't seem like it was very far. Just beyond the edge of the camp, you find your pendant. Like somebody left it there to make sure you would find it.
Cool. I'm gonna cast sending here and be like, "Can you come back so I can slap you?"
You get an answer of if it would make you feel better.
Yes, it would very much make me feel better.
And yeah, so you send that back to him.
Yes, I have 4 charges on this.
Yeah, and he just goes,
Okay, well, you stay there. You stay like close-ish, and you need to bend a little bit because you're like tall and I'm not. Okay, cool. And then I'll for dramatic effect, I will pull his collar a little bit closer and then just fucking smack him. Just fucking smack him a couple times. Like, you don't fucking floor drop like that, all in one night. Just a bunch of smacks. They do nothing.
They literally do nothing.
They do nothing. I,
It's just like tap, 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 tap. And then eventually he just goes, "You feel better."
partially. Only partially.
Sorry all to come out, but eventually I had to be like, okay, it's not, I don't want it to be weird. I wanted to let people know it's like related to you, not hitting on you. Yeah. And it was the way they were saying it, I eventually just had to say it.
Cool. I kind of wish it was a lie.
It's not.
Evil's out, right? The evil's out.
I may have the name of the Mad King, but I'm not evil.
Just go look at him. Evil is subjective. I get it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Then I'm going to ask you like a couple questions then, because I really didn't want to ask them in front of friends and somebody that I was like really going to yell at, but I mean she still stole. She still stole and she still did a couple things, but actually no. I'm not gonna ask you. I'm going to ask her. That is stupid. That would be like, hey, dox my friend. No, that's so bad. So so did my mom just flush me down the toilet or something? Like how the fuck did that? Because
Your father staged a coup. So it's a lot. Let's just say your mother's a queen. So yeah, and again,
the name. Okay.
your father staged a coup. He took you and your brother. Yes, you're the youngest of 4.
Ew! What? 4 times?
Yes. I had to ask the exact same question.
Ew. Oh, now I just feel dirty.
But Talon took you. By the time I found you, had been adopted. So I fed you it updates. She had hoped one day that unfortunately, Talon was unable to find him. No, and you don't even have to roll a perception, but you see a lot of guilt in his face.
God damn it, I'm a soft bitch.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, do you have? Well, let's do my brother. I guess a name.
Yes.
Chad, no.
Different credits.
We all die. Okay, well, is there anything else you'd like to drop on me before I go have maybe an identity crisis or two?
Do you have any specific questions? I mostly just came back to make sure that you were all right, and just to let you know, very careful.
You wouldn't happen to know where the missing princess is, the other one. Apparently, I am one, but the other one.
Yes,
Lore drop.
you will find Serena in that.
To know where it is.
It
Do I know
is.
what that is?
If you want to make a society recall knowledge check.
Sure. I was about to say what, Florida? Like I don't. Could you
That's a
imagine?
mix.
Oh, that's only like 18.
No, you've never.
Okay, what was that?
It's your mother's king.
Oh.
Estrella be a princess.
It's kind of funny if you want to think about it because both lost princesses were harbored in the other.
Mhm.
They fucking traded. Oh my god,
Yes.
everything is Pokemon. Okay. Well, where is that?
Very. It's to the north. And to get there, you're going to need to talk to some. Not you cannot get into a conventional. I know that someone has to cast the last person I knew of who could cast the spell was in Ecreset.
So okay, correct direction.
Look for Claude Olwyn. He can cast the spell to get you. But I would make sure you dress warm. it gets really cold.
I don't even know what snow looks like. Are you serious? Come on. So unconventional. Okay. Okay, one more question.
Yes.
So you've been checking up on me for a long time because I'm like your grandkid or something, yeah.
Yes.
Did you want a fucking hug?
If you feel comfortable with it.
Yeah, a small one, I guess. I feel like there that I feel bad for you. Also, I can at least say I got to slap and hug a god in the same day. So this bragging.
Not many people can say that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so tiny.
Yep. I was like, how do I describe what it's like hugging the Mad King?
It's maddening. Ha 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 ha.
But it's the hug of somebody who, I mean, it's weird to say they care, but yes, it's someone who loves you deeply. And maybe you feel him relax just slightly as he gives you
Oh, okay. I'm gonna low key cast Sue because I know he was still bleeding, and I'm like, oh, there's gonna be blood on my shirt. So just.
No, he's no longer bleeding.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll still cast it. Why not? I'm about to get all these things back, so I just will just blow him. Oh, blow him, huh? But just cast it at first level.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll how much he heals, or just fine?
It's fine.
Yeah. This is a lot to swallow. I'm sorry. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
And tell
Okay. You can come get. Oh no, you can't come get. Eventually, okay.
And take care of.
Mm-hmm.
And after a moment, he would turn around, head back into the forest, and
I'll go sit down and just sit down. I sit down and I'll stay down for a bit until I guess the next person I'm supposed to wait.
Yes. Before that happens, Estrella, you start to feel really tired. You can't help it as your eyes shut and you sort of lean against a rock slightly. So you drift off into a dreamland.
That adrenaline crash be real.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
apparently I did run. I did run and then come back and then smack a god a few times. Like it's all gone.
And you hugged him.
And I hugged him. Yes, I did a bro thing.
Yeah. And all of you wake up in a meadow.
Am I about to get outed?
What's going
Yeah.
Everybody's backstory is happening today.
on? Hey!
This is not the area that you all fell asleep in, and the sun is bright overhead. It is most definitely not morning. It feels like almost a noon at this point.
Can we like see each other?
And yes,
If you
all
could see my
each-
face right now, Aubrey, I'm giving you the epic death glare.
Hi guys.
And the fauna from around here, none of you recognize.
None of us?
Well, all but one of you. One of you recognizes. No one else does.
I think we overslept.
What, and one?
Everybody?
Off in the.
I will say, Ileana has a pitch off look on her face right now.
You hear the sound of someone singing.
Is this
Are we armed? Do we have our stuff?
No, you have no weapons.
I
Your
really
bags.
don't like this. Oh no.
It's okay, I can punch stuff. Do I have my gloves?
No.
Fuck! It's okay, I can still punch stuff.
So Ileana's just gonna stand up and just start marching towards the music. She's just like cursing underneath her breath in all the different language knows.
Ileana, wait.
Wait, I'm gonna catch up, yeah. I'm gonna make sure everyone else is catching up too, but like, you know, like how sheepdogs will herd people together? I'm gonna do that and just like get everyone to go in the same direction.
Maybe you should not go towards the weird singing.
I don't want to leave Ileana on her own.
I meant that to
Ileana's just gonna
Ileana.
scream. Ileana's just gonna yell out, "It is fine, just follow me."
Why
Not
is that
very
not
reassuring. Yeah, that's not reassuring. But
Jinx.
what's a jinx?
It's a
Oh,
Pokemon.
I'll tell you later.
No, what is it? What is a jinx? Is it a Vagos thing?
Oh,
yes.
no.
No, it's a world thing. It's like being alive thing.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain it later. We'll practice fist bumps and jinxing, catch up before something terrible happens.
You got to make it explode.
Wait,
La,
there's
la, 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 la.
explosions? There's explosions? What? Oh, damn. Living people are sick.
Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
We run to catch up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you all move to catch up with Ileana.
Mm-hmm.
So as you do, the plants and trees sort of all part ways, creating a hallway to walk down. And you walk from this meadow into another meadow. This one even bigger, even more beautiful, bright flowers, probably some of the most beautiful plants you've ever seen. And a woman in a purple dress sings in water. And she turns to all of you and just goes, "Ah, yes, you have finally arrived. I have been waiting for this."
Who are you?
Yes, sorry I did have to borrow all of you, but you are all fine. I just borrowed your dreams.
Nope, don't like that.
It's about the only way I can on your plane.
What
Good
plane is
question.
this?
What is the question?
Do I have the head situation? Do I have a friend in my head? Where's my sister?
For the time being, not here.
That's even scarier.
And as did you ask her who she
Yes.
is?
Yeah, and also, what plane is this? If this isn't, the regular plane, the whatever the main plane is, the Cyrene plane.
The ethereal plane? This is, well, I have borrowed you all to. It's not completely the Feywilds. It's kind of bit of my own little small pocket dimension. The ethereal planes. I can't really bring you to the Feywilds. Settle for this.
Fascinating. Is this flora that's local to the Feywilds? The plane?
Yes, yes, yes. It is all beautiful. And she reaches out and sort of pets a plant like it's a cat.
It's real
Marrow's
great.
like the knowledge simp brain has activated. They are like checking out the plants now. Like, this is incredible. What? Tell me more about this. Does it have any magical properties?
Marrow,
What?
bigger question is why are we here? What do you want with us?
Ah,
I'm
correct.
just gonna
Right.
say
Yes.
Fire Sting is legit walking over to Atropa and just kind of like wrapping around her legs right now.
And Atropa
Trust
will
that cat's judgment.
reach down and just be like, "I needed to talk to all of you." Well, she'll point a hand at you, Ileana. Would you like to say more about me, my dear?
No, you seem pretty content on ruining everything nowadays, so go right on ahead.
I'm the one who gives your friend her magic. I have a thing to say about magic and that if something isn't done in the next 10 years, Cyrene won't have magic anymore.
Huh?
Yes. As when the Feywilds were cut off from, it also cut the flow of magic. So no new magic is entering. Think of it like trees or crystal or eventually it will run dry. You are aware of how much Cyrene relies on magic.
Literally no.
I'm
King,
also a bad frame of reference for how much Cyrene does rely on magic. I apologize. Please explain.
Marrow, both
Hmm.
of you are fucking pumped with.
yes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, and the biggest problem is if magic goes away, the thing keeping the dragons away will also.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to try very hard not to look at Estrella.
It's gonna.
I'm not like
I-
looking at her, but I'm thinking about her real hard right now.
I am looking away respectfully.
Estrella is gonna be fucking putting a hand to her head and looking down like I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, I didn't do anything wrong, but I mean.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do about this?
I am asking you break down the barrier between the Feywild and Cyrene.
Actions
Okay.
and consequences, audience. Action and consequences.
Can I roll to
Yes.
see how bad of an idea that would be?
Lying
wanna do-
about this
if
being
you wanna-
necessity?
If you want to do a perception check.
Okay, because like apparently the gods like sealed off the Feywilds, I think, right? Like that's like
Mhm.
I trust Dewan's judgment a bit too much right now to be like this random person in a weird lucid dream.
I got an 18.
For
Liliana gonna have to blab and say that, I wouldn't be here if she hadn't intervened, I'd be dead.
She's
might.
she's letting you say that. She's not doxing you completely. She's just like, I just give you my magic.
I got a 9.
Well, it really helps that she's not lying.
I'll be honest. I don't think that opening it entirely is a good idea. However, I think researching into a way to allow magic to flow into Cyrene without fully destroying the barrier that keeps things
Yes, I
apart.
forget. You're the one, aren't you?
The one.
You know, the underworld one.
Yes.
Is it because I
Yeah.
smell?
No, I just had dealings with your father before.
You know my father?
Yes, he's a bit of a downer myself. All of that black, no plants. The underworld could use some plants.
I mean, first off, it's a very appreciated fashion sense. First off, look at me. Actually, no, don't look at me. I'm probably a bad
I
frame
am,
of
darling, and just oof.
reference. It's a good thing I don't need to look good to punch people. But
You look like a stick of charcoal.
listen, I
Oh,
don't know how this happened either. But listen, what does my father's fashion sense have to do with anything? Why are you being mean to him?
Stick in the mud, and I'm not the reason the door was put up between Cyrene and Fade. It was Oberon.
Why was the
Because the gods don't want competition.
Competition.
Yeah, the gods do not want competition, and they don't like people that live longer.
What does that mean?
You're aware that the gods were normal people,
Yes.
For once.
and you're aware that quite a few things can live thousands of years.
Yeah, but they're like immortal, like they're gods.
Yeah.
I mean, the gods have only been doing this for 800 years.
Oh.
Does this agree with the church line?
Yeah, the church line kind of fudges the time a little bit. They put it a little closer to 1,000 years, but generally, yeah, for the most part, it is about roughly 800 to 1,000 years. That's when the dragons were. That's when the gods ascended to godhood.
Yes, but they're immortal now. I don't see why there would be competition.
And
What do you think happens to gods when there's no more magic?
Can't say I ever thought about it.
I'm not really the magic one in the family. I'm the punching one in the family, so I don't know the answer to that question.
I'll tell you a secret. They stop being.
What's the problem with that?
They find
Because-
other ways to.
Then Vasilde wouldn't let me burn things.
Listen
Wait,
to your
wait.
goblin friend.
What do you mean other what? I'm confused. Hold on. The gods ascended a long time ago. What do you mean run out?
Yes, going to be gods forever.
Yes,
Isn't that
isn't
the
that
job
how it
description?
works? Yeah, isn't that how it works? That's of course they would just be gods forever. That's how it works. What's that supposed to mean?
Magic comes with a price. Who do you think has to pay it?
I don't practice magic. I don't know. I just know what people have told me about it.
Are you saying god magic is the exact same thing Green do?
Yes,
Wait, Green's a bad example.
on a higher scale, more powerful, powered by more powerful means, but still.
So gods are
magic.
basically just like Talon level spellcasters? That's it?
Oh no, they're far above. Little
Right,
bug.
so they're super powered spellcasters, but that's it? But what the heck are people worshipping them for?
Give or take.
No.
They did get rid of dragons.
I'm not sure we really got a better trade-off in the end.
Oh, you did. Been around when there were dragons. You most definitely got the better trade. Whether it will be the better trade in the long run, we have yet to see. But there's no regular burning and raising of entire.
No, we
What?
do that ourselves. We don't need help.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, I guess dragons did kill people.
Quite a
I've not.
few.
So not in character question, out of character question about in character knowledge.
Mhm.
Oberon established the barrier. What is
No.
the relationship between Vasilde and Oberon?
The gods themselves established the barrier between Cyrene and the Feywild to trap the Fey in the Feywild.
I guess I guess finding some way to get magic back to Siren would be a good idea. I don't know. I don't want the gods to really lose their magic at the moment. Ever.
I just would prefer the dragons stay where they are.
I have
I
not.
could care less about your gods. I don't want to deal with the dragons again.
Oh, I guess you're entitled to your opinion on things.
Oh, I am older than them.
How old are you?
She starts like counting on her
You
fingers
must
and
be
just
like 30.
maybe add a few more zeros.
30,000.
And then she holds up one more finger.
300,000?
Well, time in the Feywild and there's a little bit, so it's just
Man, she's older than you, Marrow.
I mean, yeah, she is older than me, but like, I don't know all of the translations for time passing in different planes. I just know the one I came from. What is the ratio for the Feywilds to the ethereal plane?
let's see. About 1 year in the Feywild, equatable to I believe it was almost 100 in Cyrene.
Oh god, that's a lot of years. So
So for me, the gods have been ruling. But yes, you all have been going through magic like it's going out of style.
I suppose finding things or finding a way to get.
Oh, I already know. I already know how you can do it. Waiting for you to ask.
He has a plan for everything.
All right, what's your plan?
So, do you remember that little lizard, Urdu?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember that idol?
Yes.
There are 4. They have been scattered across. I know Bill has the one, and she is waiting on my say-so. You find the rest of them. You take them to... Looking at my map. You take them to the place where the barrier was erected. Somewhere north of Refes.
How north?
I'm not exactly sure, but you won't be able to miss the gigantic...
Oh.
We might need a boat.
We might need
We might need a captain.
I need the captain
Yes,
again.
and the captain is most definitely waiting on me.
You know them?
Wait, you talked to the captain too?
Yes, I have.
They're-
They're a delight, aren't they?
They're a little threatening, but overall very sweet of a person.
I will be
Yes.
confirming this afterwards.
Same.
We have a sending stone. We can ask them directly.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to edit C into this episode.
Sending stone.
Sending stuff. But
Bitch, I'm the one who's gonna cast it, okay? Fuck you.
Mhm.
so find 4 idols, go to a tree in the middle of the ocean north of Refus. That
Mhm. And hey, you'll also see your most recent. She is. You don't have to find all 4 of them. Joanna is off finding one of them.
Joanna too.
Joanna too. Wait,
Wait,
you know
did
where
you-
Mexico is?
Did you steal Joanna from Mexico?
I didn't steal her. She was kind of in a really bad situation when I
Helped.
helped her. So I saved her life. That was unfortunately the process of me to pull her through.
So Mexico is a plane.
Is we go to Mexico?
Yeah, is that like by the Feywild? We can go to both.
Maybe once the barrier is taken down, we can find a way to take you to Mexico.
But the one thing that
Ileana's just looking at her like, are you serious right now?
the one concern that I have though is when we open the Feywilds, if we open the Feywilds and the magic comes back, what about the gods had to have sealed you guys away for a reason other than worry that you'll become stronger than them.
No, it was mostly the worry that we would be stronger than them.
That
They
no,
are.
They're jealous.
that can't be right.
The
Okay,
gods-
Maybe
I'm
Joanne got
dropping it.
outvoted.
I'm dropping it. Ileana's just gonna look at Pharaoh and be like, she threatened your dad to get me out of the underworld.
What? You're gonna look between them like what?
She just goes, "Yep, he owed me a favor."
He owed you. How exactly do you know my father?
Long story that is not fit for your ears.
Are we going to gloss over
What do
the
you
part
mean,
where
no?
Ileana was in the underworld?
Wait,
Yes,
Are you?
not
Ghost?
not. She wasn't in there for very long. Maybe it took me a moment to realize she was actually dead.
okay, there's a lot to ask. Ileana, I'm going to ask you about this later, but hold on. What do you mean not fit for my ears? What secrets are there about you and my father that I can't know?
Chicka bow bow, chicka bow
She
bow.
she looks just like, I am not going to talk about this to you.
Why
You
not?
are a child.
Why not?
I'm not. not necessarily sure you want to hear.
Did you fuck my dad?
Oh, but Ren did.
Wait,
I mean, is it?
Pharaoh's dad is a hoe!
wait,
I
hold on.
mean, we may have had Italians once or twice.
Oh!
You wait,
What?
you fucked my dad. What do you mean Rin fucked my dad?
Oh, he definitely did. They were so cute together.
Huh?
Gosh.
Of this god lord.
I really hoped for them, and then Dawn had to go and put a sword in Rin,
What?
and not the fun kind,
Oh my gosh.
and the rest of the gods. Yeah.
What happened? This is I'm invested right now. What the fuck happened? I'm just ignoring the fact that all of you have apparently fucked my dad. What happened?
Unpack
I
that
mean,
later.
Rin was there first.
Okay. Hypothetically, if my father wasn't in love with the Mad King, which I don't want to say those words with my mouth, even though I just did, why would he stab him? I mean, I'm not going to question the Mad King's bedroom interest at this point in time. I'm assuming it's
Yes,
just a bad thing.
you might want to sit down, and as she says that, like a moss-covered stump just sort of behind you.
I'm going to nervously sit down and be like, "What is there something like?" Okay, I am sitting on this stump.
There's a lot about gods that you all don't know, and they, for the most part, don't want people.
Are we
That
smited
can't.
for knowing this?
There was a cost there, essentially.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was to the only thing that is more powerful than the Feywild.
What?
None of them have souls.
No, none of them do. There was a city called Serio. In the stories, they said that it was dragons. I guess in a way is true. The dragons were attacking them. But the people you know as gods, they performed a ritual. Everyone was going to die, and the dragons were going to make sure of it. The gods just wanted to make sure their sacrifices were not in vain. They took all of those souls, those thousands of souls, and used to become the gods. No, not really twice. It's just, as I said, everyone was going to die. The dragons were raising the city. Most of them were already dead. They're not going to the underworld.
No.
It's
No, absolutely not. No, you have to be lying. There's no way.
Bro, Camaro.
No, why would I believe anything that you're saying right now? You want us to open the door to the Feywilds, release all the magic. You probably made this up to turn us on them.
The sealed wouldn't do that.
The gods wouldn't do that. There was no cost to the ritual that they had to do. I know that as a fact. Yes. My father would never lie to me and hide something this important from me.
Would he?
He wouldn't. What do you
Sure
know?
about that?
Shut the fuck up, Ileana! What would you know? You wouldn't lie to me like this. You have to be lying.
he wanted to protect. Not telling this is going to cause more problems,
You don't exactly have a reason with your story.
and I know that.
Because it's
I-
very
All I need is for you to. One is in a vault, and the other I'm not exactly sure. This magic is. I haven't been able to find it.
No,
Be ready for a world with no magic.
I don't believe you. I'm going to look into this myself. All of this. I'm going to figure out what's truth and what's not. I don't.
Yes, I would expect nothing less.
How dare you? How dare you imply that the person that raised me would do something so terrible?
Ask Rin how they all lured him, and how they all put knives in him, stripped him of his power for their own gain, all while his child's kingdom was.
Why would I believe the words of a mad king and a fake creature? And I'm gonna stand up. Mero looks pissed. Mero literally looks like she's literally gonna punch this lady.
Was it a coup?
Yes, it was a coup.
Oh, is the stump free? I'm gonna sit too.
Yeah.
I'm up and I'm gonna walk up to this lady because they do not look very happy. And they're just
Oh,
gonna be
no,
like,
then I'm gonna stop you for a second. No.
let me go, Estrella.
I don't know. Now is not very good times. You know that.
I'm not forcing any of you to do this. You can walk down that hallway. Points back where you'll wake back up in the clearing.
I'm out of here. I'm leaving. And I am gonna just look like I'm gonna punch her, but I'm gonna turn around and leave.
She does seem she didn't want to tell you. She seems remorseful.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, while they're leaving, Miro is just going to glare and be like, I am going to figure out that you're lying. And when I do, you better have an apology ready for me.
Grun is going to kind of give a nod and follow.
I'll follow it.
Mm. Yeah, then when you get to the original clearing you're in, sort of everything goes white. You will eventually wake back up in the clearing, but not yet. Estrella and Ileana, was there anything else you wanted to?
Ileana Tropa and be like, yeah, this is gonna be great.
I had to try, my dear.
I know.
Good. Could have picked a better knife. Not going to.
I was not aware. Like I said, time is different. I wasn't sure exactly when I'd you all.
Thank you for the information meeting and a bit of it on the timeline. I give a little bit of a head bow and I'll look at Ileana and be like, thanks for this one too. Like helping. Yeah, that's what I mean.
She
Another bow. Gonna leave.
And Ileana's just gonna walk with Straya.
Yeah. Atropa will scratch Briarsing behind the arm before Briarsing to follow you. Sort of stands there, not singing, as you all walk into the original. And as you do, things go white, and at the same time, you all wake up back where you left.
Full rest?
Full rest.
Yay! Sounds
Hey!
You all feel more rested than you have in.
Miro's fucking
Not
dying.
emotionally.
Not emotionally, no.
Yeah.
Did you all have that very strange dream?
Uh-huh.
if you want to hear it now or next episode.
Say it now while I'm processing everything, I guess. That my father might have been a thought.
It seems the thoughtiness is genetic.
I guess I know. I guess I know where I got it from, and it wasn't my mother.
Got it from my dad.
My father has bestowed upon me the thoughtiness of the family. But yes, Estrella, do you have any more things to say?
Few things. One, I am apparently the youngest of two. Talon staged a coup. 3, that was apparently the same day that your
The rest of the
dad.
gods stage a coup?
Yes. So double coups, yay. I think that's it actually. Maybe. Oh, 4, I know the name of my brother, who might still be out there, which is what I wanted to ask you, but I can always wait.
Wait, a coup. Estrella, are you a princess?
Yeah. Fine.
Oh.
And Serena is my kingdom. We traded princesses.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god. Remember when Ileana was like, princesses are a dime a dozen. You don't know how fucking right.
You knew when I said it, and I just knew you knew the whole entire time when I said that.
I had to shut up so fast. Oh, I just wanted to say it again now that you're here.
Guys, do you think that person
Her
had
name's
any
Atropa.
named Satropa had any semblance of truth in her words?
They don't lie.
Is that like a
Yep.
thing? Can,
Yes.
Albert, can I roll a brain cell check to know
Yeah.
to see if I know Faye don't lie or not?
Yeah, you can roll a society recall knowledge.
Okay, I'm gonna fail this. Hold on.
You have a hero point. Just
I got a dirty 20, which is a 19 plus 1.
yeah. So Faye can't lie. That is the thing.
And we were pretty sure that she was Faye. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we were in the fucking Faye Wilds yet.
I'd say it's a pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty. You probably say more likely than not.
There had to be some. there has to be some missing piece to the story that makes this all make sense. It's just the way that she said it has to be a half truth or something. This maybe she doesn't know the full story. Maybe there is something that's missing to this story where it looks really bad as it is, but there's a piece of the puzzle that I need to find. This is gonna take me a lot of research. Will you guys help me?
Yeah.
I guess we do have a list at this point.
Estrella, I think I might know one of your brothers.
Huh?
Yeah, I was going to ask you on that because apparently I have
Talent
to
had a son in Lagos. One of my friends.
small fucking world.
Incredibly
Small world
small.
indeed.
Okay, can you? Well, I mean, was it perfect? Okay, so at least kept the baby.
But he's gone.
He's dead? Oh.
He's been
No, well, about a year before you left.
sorry, a year. It's only been a year. This is recent. Oh gosh, the recent tragedy.
Okay. So let's make a list. We have to find Serena, probably find Kratos. Potentially.
Cressa.
I know how to find her. Or
Okay.
I know the steps to find her. I mean, we're going in the right direction.
Okay,
And
so
we need to-
underline that one, or maybe
Okay.
highlight it so like we know
Can I
we have
bring
steps.
like a
Here, I'll hand you
notepad?
paper. I got paper.
Yeah. Okay, so we have find Kratos, find Serena, underlined. Estrella knows this one very well. Potentially unclog all of magic. Find out the true story of the gods.
Oh, we should call Captain too.
Call the captain to say hello.
No,
and
we
also-
gotta verify stuff. But
yeah, also tell
yes.
them I've definitely been eating my oranges because I don't want them to come after me with a
We
knife.
only have 25 words. Don't get greedy.
No, this is my note. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
We'll send them a letter later.
What else is left on? We have like 5 things on the list right
We
now.
wanted to research, whether or not the gods sort of murdered a city twice.
That's a true story of the gods right there. Oh,
Kill Talon. Oh wait, are we?
We're
he
gonna
might be your
put-
dad, but
we're
like,
gonna
I gotta kill that guy.
I'm gonna.
No, he's not. No. Okay, wait. Okay, so you both have lumped this in. He's not my dad. I have 2 dads. I don't need a third. And I am.
He's
I
the
am
sperm donor.
exactly.
Good.
Okay.
Because I'm killing them.
I'm pretty fucking sure your dad doesn't try to stage a coup and then kidnap you and your brother, separating it from the mother.
Okay.
I don't think the dads do that because I have 2 of them.
Okay, write down kill Talon at some point on the list as well. Also, Estrella, you wanted to go to Refus for some reason, correct? Estrella Refus some reason, question mark on the list.
Want more lore? Do you just want my story up now? Is this my episode?
What? Sure, fuck it, go for it. At this point, a lot of stuff has happened the past 48 hours. I think we need to go take a break, but sure. What else do you have to say, Estrella?
We're going to be the best of friends after this, or we're all going to kill each other. I have a dragon in my bag.
What?
Oh,
Ileana's very excited about this.
I'm trying really hard to sound surprised.
Aren't those the okay? Whew. Estrella, I'm not mad, and I'm not going to stop you. Dragons are very serious and very dangerous.
No.
So I'm just going to say, what are you going to do with this tiny dragon in your bag?
I'm going to break the time curse on it so I can save my dad because they're turning in.
Okay, what does breaking this curse mean? What do you have to do for it?
I don't know.
Okay, is there any chance of this dragon being a big dragon or a dangerous dragon other than that tiny dragon that it probably is? But what state is this dragon in? I don't think a dragon would fit in your bag.
I just pull the egg out of my bag and just be like, I don't know, it's a pretty fat baby.
Oh,
But
it looks like an egg. Okay, so if this hatches into something that
We are not going to jump into logistics, I swear. to God.
okay. I'm worried that's going to try to kill us immediately, not keeping it on this. Okay. We'll worry about what to do with the dragon if it tries to kill us when we get to that point. For now, let's
break the curse and then put an asterisk to it so that we know it's complicated.
break the curse And also, don't get the entire world killed by a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone else have anything they want to add to this list while I'm making it?
I mean, I guess did we put Kratos on there?
I already did put Kratos on that list, yes.
Good. I'd be interested in them. Oh, we also
Wait,
have to.
wait, the sending stone? I mean, you've seen him before.
Yeah, we were friends, like good friends.
Then why don't we just call him and be like, hey, are you
Wait.
alive? Where do you at?
Oh, you can do that!
Oh, the stone!
The stone!
Oh my gosh, we can do that.
Oh wait, I do want to make a subsection under the Talon thing because Dumisa, I know you have full reason to stab him. I might have reason to stab him.
Apparently, everyone has a
Eliana's
reason
just
to stab
watching this
him.
like a tennis match.
Oh, also added to the list, we need to have a conversation with Ileana about the fact that she is dead or was dead.
Right, Ileana is dead?
Yeah.
Question
We'll
mark.
put it on the list. We don't have to do that now, but we need to.
Oh,
We've not escaped this.
my grandpa would like his.
Oh,
Then why did he ask me for it last night?
I don't know. Maybe he was too busy lore dropping.
This is okay. While we're in the middle of lore dropping, I guess. Dumisa, there's a chance that Talon is the one that killed the person that trained me. They're from Vlagos. I thought they were just this man Vlagos. This man Vlagos had so many kids. Apparently, that's not the case. That Vlagos is a country.
Still has a lot of kids though.
That's fair. I wanted to ask. I don't know when he died, how the whole timeline lines up and everything, but maybe you've heard of him. Do you know I'm scrolling into Aubrey's DMs to find my fucking mentor's name. I think it was Ragnar?
That is familiar to me, Aubrey?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, it's not familiar.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it might have
It
been
has to
different.
be from before Talon's time in Vlagos.
Then it could be a different time magic elf twink, or as my mentor said, it's elf twink bitch.
Well, we'll definitely need your help killing Talon anyway, so you are sure
Yeah, I can add killing Talon.
get some revenge in there. And
Yeah.
also, it's not like important at the bottom of the list, but I would like to do something with my sister.
Do what with your sister?
I don't know. I can't keep her in my head forever.
That's fair. So help your sister move on then.
Yeah. Or like, I was going to say deal with the sister, and we could make it like the sister, like ooh, ominous. But help her move on sounds a lot nicer.
Okay. Groon, do you have anything you want to add to the list?
I don't know what to do with all of this.
Existential crisis. That's Kroon's item.
Okay.
It's fair. We've all been through them at this point, except maybe Ileana. I don't know. Guess she died. Maybe she's had one too.
Wait, Ileana, you've been to the underworld then? There's a waiting room?
Well, there's like a there's like a purgatory area that when people first arrive, that they're essentially before they're processed.
I wasn't ever allowed in the purgatory room. Father said it was forbidden. It was
Now
only
you know
forbidden.
why.
That's fair actually. There's lots of places I wasn't allowed to go, and the one time I did go, I got stabbed in the face by a bunch of teenagers. So I guess I learned my lesson on that one. So okay, going through the list one more time. Find Kratos, find Serena, kill Talon, do Estrella's dragon egg shit, unclog the tree, find out the truth about the gods, have an existential crisis, ask Ileana about being dead. Did I miss anything?
No, that sounds about right.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
Save Cressa. Duh, save Cressa. That's all right.
I mean, the Serena part is kind of on the save Cresta, so we'll just add there's like a branch, I guess.
Also, maybe I'm just thinking it through, but I've had a bad feeling going on for a while now. That was kind of confirmed, but given more weight after Talon decided to go all murder hobo on me specifically. And then Estrella, he's done it actually before, so I am concerned. Maybe he's planning another coup.
Oh, that is planning another coup gets added to the question right next to Talon's name.
Trying
Oh
to
my God.
her and might be endangered. And I realize Blagos is at a complicated pace, and we all have complicated feelings about Blagos, and they sort of go to murder and rage war. But not all of it's.
Yeah, I'd prefer people to not get affected by a very bad coup, even if a chunk of them tend to do very unethical things. I just want to help as many people as I can. I'll be completely honest.
And you
So
can't help them if they're dead, and maybe some of them,
I mean,
at
helping
life,
people when
have a chance of turning around.
helping people when they're dead was kind of my whole thing for like 25 years of my life. But continue.
Okay, but I can't help them when they're dead, and
That is very true. Okay, we've got a list.
yeah.
We've got a group that's being held together the best that it can. This was a lot. Do you guys want to with all due respect, I know we have so much to do on this list. Do you guys want to go to the nearest town and just take a break?
Yes, but not to take a break. I mean, yes to take a break, but I would like to get the anti-scrying thing done first.
Yes.
So put that on the list. Put that at the top of the list.
Right, just at the top of the list.
Forgot until just a second. I'm glad you brought it up.
Just scribbles it on the very, very top, like anti-scrying thing, star, star, star. Actually, I should make a shopping list for all of us as well, too. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can put it on the backside.
Yeah, we have it on the backside. I guess we can do that on the road because there's probably a bunch of stuff that we probably need to buy, though.
Can we say we were having this weird talk session while we were getting to
Yes,
And
that's what
yeah.
I imagined. You're all packing up and getting ready and packing things back into the way.
Oh, right. One thing that I want to do, and just Miro adds like a final thing at the bottom of the list and has like a star next to it.
what
What is it?
What does it say?
Get a pet dog.
Yes. Wait.
Yes.
The dogs.
Wait, Groot,
Oh.
you're scared of dogs?
Big and they're
Let's make
snarly.
sure it's smaller than Groon.
Maybe get
Good.
something like dog adjacent.
Dog
Like a
adjacent quotation marks. Maybe I don't know. I mean,
Back in the caves, we had wargs.
get a pet warg is now on my
Perfect.
list. I don't know what a warg is, but if Groot had a pet one, it's probably fine.
Estrella, do you want me to try and find out the status on Kratos?
Yes, please.
No, I gave it back. I did I not say that out loud?
A lot of things happened today. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you did give it back to Estrella. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
well then stone in Dumis.
Mm-hmm. Ileana, very quickly before Dumisa does that, I apologize for snapping at you in that dream. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that. Arrow smiles.
I'm back, sorry.
So, Estrella had the stone.
Okay, so 25 words. Okay. Kratos, it's Dumisa. Been a while. Got a magic stone. So I wondered if you were alive. Also found sister. Oh, you're. Oh no.
You were
You
not
found-
over, you were
you-
not over 20 even, and so you managed to finish it all on 25, but in that order.
I miscounted, and at the last second, I'm like, wait, I had one more word. I can make it work.
And it takes a minute, and you get back oh, hey, how are you talking in my head?
I love him.
Me counting words as well. That's really weird.
9.
Yeah, I'm at 9.
I love this man already. I want to give him a hug.
It's been a while. Good to know you're okay. Where are you? He just goes, who is, and then I think he runs out of words.
Oh, he gets to find out tomorrow. Okay, Meryl.
Next
I have
time.
2 questions. Where am I? And who is?
No, he said, where are you?
Yeah, that's what I said. Where am I
Yeah.
and who is?
Yeah.
Who is was not a finished sentence, but I can extrapolate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should also let him know that I know his dad's news for me.
That not be news for him.
Well, I don't know that.
Hello, baby boy.
But yeah, you all pile into the wagon and start to head off, and I think that's a pretty good place to leave things. head on towards the next town.
Jesus Christ, that was an episode.
The
Yeah.
called lore drop. I don't think anybody has a crumb of lore left.
I didn't expect everything to come up like that. I was like,
Oh, so much.
I was also trying to be like, okay, what do I do? Trying to just do a little, and then it just became everything.
I was not expecting the god drop to not like
doxing.
the even the gods got doxed, and I wasn't expecting that one.
I didn't expect.
I knew it was a possibility, but I thought it would be Ren talking about it over Atroba.
I
Well,
didn't
that's
expect
probably
you
the
to
better
just
option.
call.
Can't lie.
I didn't expect you to just call the way I thought in this game.
2 hours in the space of 24 hours less.
Like, yeah, your dad's fucked Rin, your dad's fucked the Fae. I mean, I guess this man's put as dick as anything, like
At least Talon,
that we know of.
the
That
one
we know
saving
of.
grace.
Aubrey has. Please say no. Please, for my sanity, please say that Dwayne has not fucked Talon. Please.
We'll figure that out and answer next week.
Oh no!
We have been Goblets and Gays. I certainly hope you are enjoying our content.
I'm going to kill you, Aubrey.
And remember, if you do enjoy our content, please like, share, subscribe, all of that lovely, lovely things. And give us
social
rates.
media rounds.
Yeah, we are Goblets and Gays on everything. We managed to get lucky enough that we don't have to like edit our thing for anything. And we're Goblets and Gays on everything. Follow us. Likes and reviews on iTunes would definitely really help because on charts. We can chart in New Zealand again.
Ooh.
Yeah, New Zealand apparently really likes us.
Heck
Thank
yeah,
you,
they
New
do.
Zealand.
New Zealand is the best.
Yeah, New Zealand's great. Hey, New Zealand, if you have a con, please invite us. We'll come.
I'm all
Right
for
now
it
we
because
won't,
they
but, like-
still have the Eagles up in the airport from Lordo. Yeah.
Yes, I guess we will see everybody next week. It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Eat your vegetables.
Yeah,
Eat
eat
your
those
damn
vegetables.
veggies.
Eat your lore.
Or else you have to fuck the WAN, apparently.
Stop. Listen.
Oh, there's a t-shirt idea!
I can't believe the thought part got outed. Why would you do this to me, Aubrey?
Hey, Heidi ho there, teenagers. Except, I don't say that anymore. No, now I greet you like a normal human being, because now we're changing up the format. Instead of spending each episode with Ark, Sam, Jack, and Eden, here on The Game is Afoot, we're going to spend each episode with a new player and a new character. The first episode of every month is going to be a game between myself, Ryan, and the new player, Mads, my love.
I'm back, baby! Back for more! And I use they, them, or if you would like, he, him.
So, my name is Zoe. My pronouns are she, her.
That releases on the first Sunday of every month. And then the second episode is going to be an interview with that person.
I will say, the first thing that I knew was that I wanted to play a ranger.
To anyone is amazing. But it's not something I've witnessed before. Why am I getting emotional?
Oh.
Why am I crying?
It's okay. I know.
Releasing on the third Sunday of every month. Stick around for the rest of your show, and I hope we see you soon. Bye!
Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Animam Aguirre is a City of Mist actual play podcast following a group of teenagers as they enroll at a small university in the Pacific Northwest. They each have a part to play to fight back the darkness over Blackwall. Follow us on Twitter at Animamagiri and get ready to face your fears this April.
Be gay. Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.